stencil over at the creative coach, Lori Speltz, and it has some really nice letters on there, fonts and such. And I took some Dazzling Metallics, blended gold, and I'll put a little bit of that out. And then chose the word autumn, put it in my upper corner of my coaster. And I used my number 8 dome round stiff brush. Swirl it around on, if you can see this. Swirl it around on your palette. Go to a dry piece of paper towel, wipe off the excess, and then come over to your piece and start scrubbing over the letters that you want to transfer onto your piece. Now, if you don't have the stencil, you can use whatever stencil you do have to add a little bit of swirl. And this other stencil kit I got from DecoArt. It is Urban Ink Personally Yours from DecoArt. Spirited is what it's called. And it comes with 2 stencils in it. So that's really awesome because you have a lot of choices here. This particular one has a lot of scroll work, some words, birds, butterflies, flowers, keyhole. Anyway, so it's really cool. It's got a nice selection. So I chose a little scroll at the bottom here just to add a little extra bling to my stencil. So I did not wash my brush out yet because I'm still stenciling. And I'm going to add this little bling to the bottom. If you have different kinds of scroll stencils, use them. If you want to just do a liner brush, you can do a liner brush. Or if you had a rubber stamp, just hit it with a sponge and some gold, and you could achieve the same look. Last but not least, we have these edges to do. And I found it so much easier, like I did on here. I did all the edges on here, and I even did this base, not the bottom. I'll paint that, but on the top. And I found this Deco Color Premium. This is oil-based, but they have other gold leafing pens. I shook it up and I started the press down on it to start getting the paint down the wick. And I actually just colored this whole thing with this pen. And I colored the edge, and I'll show you how I did that. Makes it so much easier. You just wipe right over the edge. So smart. Put that chisel edge right against the edge, and just like coloring. So if you can find this pen, I recommend it highly, or one like it, marker like it. If not, you can use your Splendid Gold in a brush, or you can use Splendid Gold in your finger and just wipe over it. But this covers so nicely. You know, with great ease.